Welcome from Soup to Tomatoes. I brought you here from Espanola. Welcome. And this week, it's a brand new week, so we're going to be talking about our pelvic floor or pelvic muscles. So anytime we kind of engage with those, we also help hold urine back, and help with incontinence. So very important part of working out, and it helps support our spine and keep us nice and tall. So let's begin with a nice march. You've got it. Pulling those abdominals in, shoulders back, chest out, feet hip width apart, and just enjoying our nice march. So we're going to march for 4 minutes today, adding a little bit of interesting things for each about 30 seconds. So right now we're going to add the shoulder stretch or chest stretch. So we want to really focus on pressing the palms as far back as we comfortably can, rolling the shoulders back, chest out, inhaling up, exhaling, rolling the shoulders down and back, opening the chest. So this is a stretch, right? We should be feeling this, opening up our chest. We should be feeling this as we elongate to the ceiling. Exhale down, one more. Inhale up. Fantastic. Bringing our elbows down. Keep the march up if you can. Press the palms together. Elbows together, right? Again, we're opening our chest here, but we're stretching our backs here, which is beautiful because it fits with the principles of antagonism, which we squeeze back there, then we stretch it back there, and it works better. So squeeze your back, and then stretch it here. One more. Good job. So we're going to keep the march up, remember 4 minutes. And I was just reading a book about stretching, and the book was probably published in the 1970s, if I had to guess. But the principles are still good today. There wasn't much that I saw that I couldn't follow even today with the standards. So we want opposite arm and leg. So my elbows are up and I'm looking in the direction that I'm stretching. I'm trying to keep my knee over my ankle. So if you don't put your foot down, sometimes it helps to keep your alignment a little bit better. Good. And really press into the foot that's down. All right. Fantastic. Woo! Good job. Let's do one more on each side. Really reaching. Fantastic. We're going to take it to a bit faster march. And we're going to do elbows to the front. 3, 4. And then elbows side to side. 2, 3, 4. And then to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbows out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, one more time. I know. I'm trying to confuse you. So if that's working, fantastic. Good. I won't have to make it any harder. Go one more on each side. Fantastic. If you can anticipate what I'm going to do, then that's not good. That means I got to do something different. Because otherwise, you got to keep learning all the time. So let's do push-ups. So when we're seated and we're doing push-ups, we want to begin by pulling the abs in. So put your hands on your abs right now. Take a deep breath. Exhale, pull the abs in towards your spine. Now inhale, we'll release it. Exhale, we'll pull it in. Now the next time, we're going to hold it in. So we're going to take a deep breath. Exhale, pull it in and hold it. Take another deep breath as you hold it. And bring it in even more. And then one more time. Good. So keeping that in mind, let's do a little bit of a crunch. So make sure there's space behind you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull the abdominals in and kind of tilt your tailbone back. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull it in. Now, if you want to add the chest stretch, We inhale here. We exhale in. Inhale here. Exhale in. And then one more. Good. So today, we're going to really work on that contraction, okay? So keep that in mind. The next one, we're going to do a contraction to the side. So we inhale, tall. Exhale, go over. So see, this side is stretching, but this side is contracting, and that's what we want. So we inhale back to tall, squeeze our bums. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale, come back to tall, squeeze your bum and get really tall. Exhale over, feel the stretch here. It's beautiful. Yeah? Inhale. Good job. Takes a little while at first for the shoulder, right? To let you go. But you'll get it. And for sure what will happen is if you don't work on it, the shoulder never lets go. It just gets tighter. So at least by working it, it will slowly improve. Usually about over 6 months or so. Takes a while. Good job. And then one more. And last one is the Frankenstein. So let's do opposite arm and leg. So we're going to take opposite arm and leg and reach up. Flex the foot. See how my foot is flexed? So flexed foot, bring them together. And then the other side. Inhale, press the heel out. Exhale together. Inhale, press the heel out. Exhale together. Woo, that's good. Exhale. Inhale, reach, reach, reach through the heel, through the fingers. Exhale. Again. Good. One more. Fantastic. So if we just think about body weight exercises, this is one of the ones you have to do because it's pushing, and we have to have like a pushing, a pulling, and those kinds of movements, right? So shoulders back, chest out, abs in. Exhale. You want your elbows to be really tight to your rib cage and your chest to be pressing down. Inhale, you push yourself up using the strength in your hands to push yourself all in one chunk. So exhale, keep your elbows tight. Inhale, you push up. So it's a seated push-up, it's called. Exhale, inhale. So we're going to do 4 more. So try to think about keeping your back as straight, straight, straight as you can and keeping your elbows really tight to your body and coming up. Yes. So that's a good training anyway because a lot of the movements are lower risk if you keep your body parts close to your body. So one more. Good. And then the next body weight exercise that I would recommend if you just wanted to do a workout at home is the diagonal knee raise. So we're going to do that. We're going to do 8 on each side. So that's 1, reach, and pull it in. Now today it's about abs. So reach and then pull it in and think about pulling in your abs. Reach, pull it in with your abs as you exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, pull those abs in. Inhale. Exhale. Pull them in. Inhale. Exhale. Pull them in. 3 more on each side. Woo! Big deep breaths. Pull them in. All right, one more. Reach like you mean it. Exhale, pull it in. And then one more. Woo! Good job. All right, and then the last one, if I had to name like 3. So I said push up, knee raise, and then last one is spinal balance. So the idea with the spinal balance is keep the arms tight, but you're really stretching. So you're stretching again, opposite arm and leg. Leg comes up, and you're reaching up through that hand. And then exhale down. Inhale the other side, lifting and pressing the heel out. And then bring it down. That's it. You're just lifting. Big deep breath. Exhaling it down. But the focus is important. The focus is on pressing the heel out and up. Good. Again, Reach, reach, reach like you mean it. Exhale, return. Again, reach, reach, reach like you mean it. And return. One more on each side. This is called seated spinal balance. Good. Big deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. So if I had to point to 3 exercises that would be really good to do at home and didn't require any equipment, those would be it. So have a drink if you want one. I have 2 more sets planned, as well as doing that abdominal exercise if we have time again. So we're going to put it like a shawl below our shoulder blades and push it really tight against the chair. And already I like to put the band over my arm and then through my thumb and down. Over my arm, and that really is good alignment with my wrist. So we're going to lift the elbows up from here, lifting. Good, exactly. Big deep breaths here, shoulders back, chest out, and then exhale, press forward. Yeah, like a push-up. It's exactly like a push-up. So we want to exhale, actually inhale here, squeeze the shoulder blades, exhale here, squeeze your armpits. So inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades back, open the chest, yes, exhale. So I'm not really moving a whole lot, like just my arms are moving. Good, 2 more. Squeeze in the back, squeeze in the front. 1 more. Squeeze in the back, squeeze in the front. Now palms facing each other, elbows out. Big deep breath, you're going to take 1 arm and then bring it back. Big deep breath, other arm. Make sure there's a big circle in front of you. Big deep breath, and then come together. Big deep breath. Are you feeling these muscles a little bit? Woo! All right, all right, all right, all right. Just a few more. That is beautiful. 1 more unilateral fly. Here we go. And then we're going to do both for 4. So big deep breath. Open those arms. Exhale, hug. That's it. Big deep breath. And then hug the bear. We should be starting to feel our muscles awaken. Woo! 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. I swear, 1 more. Good. Bring your arms down. Wasn't that fun? Did you feel it or what? That's beautiful, right? All right. So we're going to do shoulder press. So this is going to the top. This is the easiest version of this exercise unless you get rid of the band. All right? So elbows are back, just like they're up against the wall if you can. Shoulders are back, chest is out, and you lift up. Inhale, shoulders back, chest out. Exhale up. Very good. Just see where you can go. And if you have to, lower the resistance if it's uncomfortable. If it's just hard, then that's okay. If it doesn't feel good in your body, then maybe lower it. But if it's just hard, that's all right. That's all right. It's supposed to be hard. 4 more. Big deep breaths. Nobody likes working their shoulders, but everybody needs them. Big deep breath. Press up like you mean it. All right. Let's enjoy 2 more. 2 more. Noticing how much better it is than what it was. Really good. Bring your elbows down. Squeeze your bum. Pull the abs in. And last one. That's fantastic. Good job. Good job. All right. Since the band is here anyway, we're going to do a little exercise I learned in the stand-up program. So you put the band around your rib cage. And you kind of tighten it so that you can feel the resistance of the band on your rib cage, okay? So you're going to hold it there. And take a deep breath and try to push against the band. And then exhale fully. And then do it again. Inhale. Try to inhale against the resistance of the band. So the band can't be at your belly. That won't work. It's got to be like around your chest, around your nipple line. If you're a woman, just under the boobs is perfect, okay? So right there. Yeah, now you got it. Now hold it a little bit tight. Take a big deep breath. So you push the band out. And then exhale. You can feel the difference, okay? Again, one more time. Good. So that's just an exercise to try to get the intercostals firing a little bit. All right. Good job. Good job. So we'll go under the feet for the last set. So you go under both feet. And this time it's microphone hold for the first one. So you hold the band so that the tail end is by your thumb, right? So like you're grabbing it like a microphone. Good. So from here, when we isolate the biceps, our stability point is the arms, the top of the arm. So you want the top of the arm to be stuck to the rib cage so that your elbow isn't getting your shoulder to do it. You want to isolate the bicep. So from here, we get our elbows grounded to the ribs. Okay, we keep our elbows slightly bent and then curl in a hammer fashion up to our shoulders and slowly lower. So if that was pretty easy, grab more band. If it was too hard that you couldn't lift it, grab less. Shoulders back, chest out, curl, and now we're going to work on slowly releasing so we could actually feel where it's coming from. Because the biceps are kind of hard to feel, aren't they? Isn't that interesting? Some muscles are easier than others. Shoulders back, chest out, curl, and slowly down. Because that's where actually all the strength happens, where we get the most muscle development from slowing down the negative part, the going back down. Inhale, exhale. Woo-hoo! All right, three more. Big deep breath. Exhale down. That's looking really good. I see most of your elbows are staying good, staying in place, right? Takes a little while to get that to happen. But these little things, where the elbows are, where the knees are, where the chin is, tells me how much a person has exercised, right? If I look at them, I could kind of get an idea. All right, good job. Let's work on our shoulders now. Everybody's favorite, yeah? I save it for last. I save the best for last. All right, so we're going to have our hands, again, in the microphone hold. This time we're going to take palms out to the side. Shoulders are back, chest is out. We're going to lift gently out. Now again, if this is really hard, maybe drop the resistance. If it's just difficult, then maybe keep plowing through and see if you can do it. That looks really good. But if at all it becomes to the threshold of pain, then you want to reduce the movement or reduce the resistance. All right? That looks really good. Woo! Looking good. I like it. Good. Let's do some more. The reason we pick 8 repetitions, so we got 4 more, is because that's the ideal amount. That's the amount where we can get strength to happen without getting muscle atrophy from overworking, right? So that's where we want to be. Good. 2 more. 2 more. Are we going to enjoy it or what? Lift. Hold it. Feel it. That's the stuff. Realign your body. Shoulders back, chest out. Lift. Hold it. Feel it. And then let it down. Now you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, good. All right, to the front. I want you to notice which of these exercises is the hardest, and that will give you some insight into which muscle needs to be worked on the most. So now we're going to do the front. So we just did lateral deltoid, right, the side one. Now we're going to do the front one. So palms facing each other, We're going to lift to the front of the body, elbows soft. See, that might be your culprit there. It's the front shoulder, right? Shoulders back, chest out, lift, notice, and release down. The reason we're dissecting these is so that you can see which one is holding you back. There's always one. Yes. And we discover which one. That's beautiful. Yes, good job. Woo! 4 more. 4 more. Shoulders back, chest out, squeeze your bum, pull your abs in, and slowly release it down, and breathe at the same time. All right, 3 more. 3 more. Squeeze your bum, pull your abs in. It'll distract you as you get the strength up. 2 more, 2 more. Oh, does it feel good? Squeeze your bum to get through it. 1 more, 1 more. Woo! All right, so that's the front shoulder. Did you feel the difference? Side shoulder, front shoulder, okay? Regardless of the hand position. Now we gotta do the back. You gotta do the back. So we're gonna do what's called a fly. So we're gonna put it under 1 foot. You're gonna grab the very tips of your band. And for the fly to work, it's important that the arms are up and high, shoulder height, and that you think about squeezing the upper back. All right? So elbows out, palms facing each other. You're going to open up your wings and squeeze your upper back with your chest out and release. 1. That's it. Open, open, open. 2. Notice where you feel it. Notice where you feel it. Try to get it into your upper back muscles right here. Squeeze your upper back. Squeeze it. Good. 3. That's better. That's better. Good. Squeeze your upper back to open your chest. 4. Looking good. Looking good, everyone. Looking good. Let's do 4 more to really get a sense of it. Open. Squeeze. And release slowly. I know. Now we're feeling it, aren't we? Yes, it's beautiful. Open. Squeeze. Your mind may not like it, right? But your body is loving it. It's loving it. 2 more. 2 more. Open and squeeze. Woo! 1 more. Feeling it and taking it home. Open and squeeze. Woo! All right. So now that's all 3 deltoids, right? The side deltoid, the front deltoid, and the back, the rear deltoid. When we do a shoulder press, we work all 3. So by doing the front, side, and back exercises, we isolate the movement to see which of the muscles maybe not firing as much as it needs to, or maybe a little weaker. So have a drink. We're going to do 1 more ab set, because it's all about the abs today. And to be honest with you, one of the best ab exercises I ever learned, guess what it is? The fart move. The fart move is by far one of the best exercises I've ever learned in one of those active aging kind of classes. For sure, by far the best. So let's start there. So 1 minute, we're going to lift the cheek off the chair. So you should be able to slide a platter underneath there if you needed to, or a board, right? So you can use your hands at first. The idea is to lift the hip. We want to lift the hip off the chair. Good. If that's pretty easy, you can lift the whole leg off the chair, or take the hands away so it's you that's lifting the hip off the chair. But those are just the progressions. So do the one that suits you. We have 30 more seconds to enjoy it. So let's really enjoy it. Yes? Woo! Enjoy it. Lift that cheek. Lift it. And then put it down. And lift it. And then put it down. We got 20 seconds. Take your time. Savor. Savor this move. Woo! It's fantastic. It's fantastic. If I do these several times during the day, I really, really feel them. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Was that beautiful or what? It's fantastic, right? Fantastic. All right, let's do a little stretch, okay? We're going to try something a little different today because I was reading about stretches, so it inspired me, you know. So you're going to press into your feet and really press back into your chair. So I want you to really concentrate and really press your back hard into the chair, pressing into your feet and the back here. Good. Now from that, put your hands on both sides of your legs. Take a deep breath and exhale and release your body all the way down, releasing your head down. Now see if you can grab the back of your legs and just deepen the stretch a little bit. Relax your head down fully. One more deep breath here. Good job. And then walk yourself back up, or just come up with a nice neutral spine, or hands behind the back, just so you come up nice and tall. Good job, good job. And we'll go into a hamstring stretch. So let's begin by just pointing the toe as far away as we can. Point it, point it, point it, and then bring it up and towards you to really dig your position in today. Good, just a different approach, right? Big deep breath, press the chest forward, take another deep breath. See if you can take it a little further, and then release your hands and your head down. Feel free to wiggle around or soften the knee that you're stretching. Relax your head fully. One more deep breath. Good. And then walk it gently back up. Doesn't that feel good? Your body loves it, right? All right, other side, other side. Hey, that's the stretch number 1 that they test, so we have to be really good at that one. So point the toe first, which is a stretch for the front, the tibial muscle here. So we're just going to point the toe as far as we can, and then flex it. So bring the toe towards us so that we have our heel dug in. Take a deep breath and press the chest forward. Good. Tuck the chin in. Deep breath. Press the chest forward. Good. And then one more. And then release the hands and the head down. Really release the head. Like imagine relaxing all the muscles in your back, even if it means rolling your shoulders around. Take 2 more deeper breaths here. Good. And then gently, gently walk it up. Good job, good job. So we're going to make a fist here and just really squeeze our armpits, squeeze the fist together. So this is the antagonist because we're squeezing the muscles we're about to stretch. And then take your arms, and if you can, imagine grabbing your chair and pressing your chest forward, if you can. Another option is to intertwine the hands and reach back, or just press the hands back. But it's kind of nice if you can have an anchor and just press your chest forward from there. Good. Tuck your chin in a little bit. And take one more deep breath here. Good. And release. And then we'll just sit nice and tall. Take our ear to one shoulder. Pull the shoulders down. Good. And then down towards our chest slowly. Slowly. Pull the shoulder blades down. And then gently to the other side. Pull the shoulder blades down. Good. And then when you're ready, come back up. Good job today. Fantastic. And I think we have another minute or so. Let's just do a nice wrist stretch. So we're going to press the hands together, bring them down, then put them upside down and just press. Good. And this is kind of a gentle way to do this stretch. There's harder ways to do it, and they're quite uncomfortable. So good job, good job. Have a great day. Fantastic. And remember, pull those abs in to make your spine stronger, okay? Think about it while you're just sitting, doing nothing maybe. Think about pulling them in, and it'll keep your mind busy too. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you on Wednesday.